everyone.
Good afternoon.
In today's discussion, let us discuss about the major environmental issue, that is air pollution. So, to be specific, air pollution crisis in New Delhi. So, let us discuss about the causes, impacts, and the sustainable measures that can be taken in today's discussion. Let's begin the discussion from Christina, and she will be discussing the causes.
So here causes are vehicular emissions, stubble burning, construction dust and industrial pollution. To be, if I elaborate, it will be 30% to 40% of pollution from vehicles. It is causing vehicular emissions. And then when we look at stubble burning, burning crop residue like stem leaves, etc. That is causing, especially this is happening in Punjab and Haryana, contributes to toxic air, it pollutes the air. And then we come to construction activities, dust pollution from construction sites worsens the air quality. And firecrackers, like for festivals and all, they burn firecrackers, and this also one of the causes.
So, what are the impacts? What are the environmental impacts?
The health and the environmental impacts in New Delhi is, since air pollution it is very harmful to the health, so it can lead to breathing problems like asthma and bronchitis, especially for children and the old people. So when they will be having breathing problem, in the sense when they are working in the outdoors, and it causes for the traffic bodies also. So they will be standing outside in outdoor areas. So through the air they will be causing these problems. When the air is polluted, the air quality index, when it becomes poor, the sky will looks like dull and it will be unclear. So not only just about people only will be having polluted by air, even though some plants and animals also will be polluted by the air pollutions. So over time it can damage the forest, and it reduces the good qualities of healthy things in animals and even though in plants, and it destroys the balance natures also. So what we can do is, when air pollution is, it affects not only through humans, even though it was affected by plants and the animals in the planet when we are living here.
Yes. So, what are the measures taken by government? Can you explain it, Anjita?
Yes, ma'am. In concern of India, the government of India are doing their part in the forms of schemes and programs, and yet policies are they are initiating the policies. But in this, one of the major program are NCAP, which was launched by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. This program is mainly to control the pollution by having a sustainable goal that by 2024, what they have planned is 20 to 30% of air pollution should be reduced and the quality of air should be increased. But as it was not attained till 2024, they have extended it to 2026 by aiming it for 40%. And another important plan which they are taking is GRAB, which means Graded Response Action Plan. In this, what they are planning is, when the situation goes beyond, because once the quality of air gets polluted, there are many human life risking problems. So for that they are doing that, how to tell, they will be shutting down many workspaces which can be done from home or from their own spaces, and schools will be halted for some days in order to control the people's how to tell, the pollution caused by people, the man-made, like how to tell, to traveling. So in order to control these pollution, government is taking these schemes also, and they are giving some timelines. How to tell, it's very good to travel at the time of early morning, so that the next person who will be coming around will be having a halt at some space. At the time, the quality of air can be increased. This is one suggestion which the government is suggesting for the state, for the city. But also there are some mobile application, Samir app they are telling that, which helps you to, if you are seeing some air polluting activities around you, you can raise complaint against a concerned industry or concerned person who is doing that, and the complaint will be taken forward and they will be taking necessary measures in order to control it. Also, in order to reduce this air pollution through this traffic, through this motor vehicles, 1,400 kilometers have been extended by the PWD works. So by extending the roadways, there will be a lot of spaces for them to travel to reach the same destination. They can take a different space, so the pollution of air will be reduced in one area. Rather than dumping in one area, it will be spread over the area so that it can be decreased. So these are the major measures which the government are taking for this air pollution control.
So from government there are many measures that has been taken, and what are the other measures that can be taken from our side? Can you explain it?
Usually sustainable measures like ideas and actions to solve the problems without harming the environment from air pollution, and there are some way forwards we should take next step to create a better and safer future. This means when we increase the usage of electrical vehicles, it becomes an less dependency of fossil fuels and gasolines. This one of the sustainable solution that develops the efficient eco-friendly public transport. The next one is strict implementation of pollution control norms. The next one is involving citizens through awareness campaigns. Awareness campaigns means community-based programs. These programs that helps to educate the people about environmental problems and issues, and it actively take parts to protecting the environment. Green technology helps us to protect the environment by using of solar systems, solar panels, electrical vehicles, and rainwater harvesting to protect our ecosystem. Then urban afforestation means we should planting the trees from different cities to make a clean air and keep the environment cool.
So far we have discussed about the causes, impacts, and the measures taken by government and the sustainable measures that can be taken. So Delhi being the most populated cities in India, it is our responsibility as citizens. We are responsible. The public must have the awareness, and we should follow certain responsible practices that are to be done in a daily basis. So that we can reduce the air pollution. So that's it. Let us be responsible and stick on to certain sustainable measures.